Marriage. This is an important time in many people's lives. It's not only two people coming together to form one new family, but it is also two families coming together through two people getting married. Of course, the ceremony is very important in many cultures, but for some, it is the wedding reception that follows that night. In the Dutch culture, they may have many small traditions they do, but there is one very important tradition they do that is called the Polonaise. It is a very different tradition in which the newly married couple leads a large train of people that you can see in images playing. This is usually the group of people invited to the reception. They lead them around the reception hall while a combination of Dutch songs are playing in the background. There are no specific songs that are used for this part, but my family always uses the same ones that are put together, as in it's its own little tradition of using this group of songs. Then they lead the train into the middle of the dance floor, while a couple of stronger men go and grab two chairs for them to sit on in the middle of everybody. The bride and the groom are then hoisted up in the chairs next to each other, while everyone sings a special song, Lang zal zij leven, which in English is translated to Long shall they live, or May they live long, while the streamers are thrown over the couple in the chairs. They are then let down and the reception continues just as normally. I talked to my Uncle Henry about this, who is very deeply rooted in the Dutch culture, and the person that usually is in charge of leading the Polonaise at these receptions. I asked him in an email why we have to take the time to go around in the train, and he said, "This is very significant in symbolizing the two different families coming together as one large family." He continued with stating, "And the streamers are a symbolization of unity as well, but mainly the unity of the bride and groom." I chose to discuss this cultural tradition because I am recently engaged and going to be getting married this December. The Polonaise is a tradition I am planning on having done at my wedding, but I felt that I needed to know more about the meaning of this rather than the actions. I feel much better about being part of this tradition, knowing the symbolization of everything that occurs.